Shalom, greetings, blessings to you, brothers and sisters. I'm Ben Sadek Bentora. Some people call me David. Um, I'm here to share with you some very important tips. They're health tips that could help brothers and sisters eliminate certain problems that are very, very prominent in our society today. But first of all, before I start this video, this is a disclaimer. I'm not a medical doctor. I do not give medical advice. If you do need medical advice, get yourself a competent physician if you could find one. Now, with that said, a lot of sisters I know in the past, they suffer from a lot of cramps during their mental cycles, their mental periods. And there are many, many simple natural remedies that could either decrease or totally eliminate this problem. I've been studying this for over 25 years. I know a lot about natural herbs, and I actually use them myself. To begin, a lot of women are not aware that a monthly period shall not be more than 4 days of them losing blood the most, okay? Anything over 4 or 5 days is not good, okay? Also, you should also remember to supplement that blood loss with iron and calcium, okay? Otherwise, your bones will become weak, and you will also have the potential of becoming anemic, okay? Now, it's very, very, very simple. I'm going to tell you 3 natural remedies that is known to help with cramps during cycles. I mean, I have shared these with women over the years and they work. Okay? The first one is known as chase berries. Chase berries. CHASE space, then the word berries. The next one will be what is known as wild yam, like wild, WILD space, and then the word yam. The third one is known as a herb known as yellow dock. Okay, these 3 plants, if combined together, can reduce or totally eliminate cramps during monthly periods. You could get most of these at your local health food stores, and if you can't, I'll leave the description in the box where you could order them. Now, to make them, it's very, very simple. For like an 8-ounce amount, you will put your water into a pot, bring it to a boil. As soon as it starts to boil, you put in the yellow dock. You let that continue to boil for not too long, for maybe 30 seconds. Then you put in the other 2 herbs, you turn off the stove immediately and stir it. Then let it stay and it simmers for like maybe about 30 minutes. Then you strain it. If you don't like the taste of it, you could add a little something natural like honey or 100% agave. Do not use sugar, okay? And over a period of time, you will start to feel and see improvements, okay? Now for the brothers, a lot of brothers suffer from prostate cancer or prostate enlargement, prostate problems. It's very, very simple. You see, the body have one denomination for almost all sicknesses, and it's called mucus, inflammation. This is when the body becomes too acidic, okay? Once it becomes too acidic, then it starts to cause a lot of breakdown. Most sicknesses are the same denomination. For example, if there's inflammation in the joints, they're called arthritis. If it's in the lungs, it's known as bronchitis, so on and so forth. If it's in the eyes, it's known as glaucoma. In the prostate, it's the same thing. So what happens is this, the man's body stores most of his zinc in his prostate. Now, depending on the person's diet, if the person have a poor diet, for example, a lot of starch, like white rice, white potato, white sugar, all that stuff, you could do a Google search and you find out what produces a lot of starch. Once you have a lot of starch in your body, the starch tends to rob the body of zinc. Now, the man's body stores most of his zinc in his prostate. That's the way the Most High made it to protect the prostate from getting inflamed. What happened when a person taking too much of a poor diet, a lot of starch intake, it robs the body of zinc. So what happened? The body have to go and search for zinc. And where does it find it? Mostly in the prostate. So what it does is start to pull it from the prostate. Then the prostate is left like defenseless, and then it start to get inflamed. That could lead to enlarged prostate, and then later on prostate cancer. So one of the things we always suggest is men eat like a lot of food rich in zinc. All green leafy plants are rich in zinc. Okay, also pumpkin seed is rich in zinc. And you could also take zinc supplement. Once you start to do that, you will never have prostate problems. And also, if you do, this is a way that you could also reverse it. Also, one of the most powerful herbs known for prostate problems are, let's say, saw palmetto. Saw palmetto is very rich in zinc, and it helps to eliminate that problem. So this is it for now. So these are just some tips. Like I said, our health is actually our wealth. A lot of people spend time concentrating on the financial aspect of wealth and forgot the real wealth, which is the health. Because think about this, if one doesn't have good health, how can you enjoy when you make that money? You can't. I could tell you testimony upon testimonies of people I know who have a lot of money, but they're in the hospital bed or they're at home, bedridden, in pain. And I remember this testimony years ago. My congregation went to visit, they normally go and visit people who are sick, people who are shut out, and try to encourage them and pray with them. And I remember this guy, he was a multi-millionaire, and he lied on his bed, and I never forgot this. The guy said, I will give all my money, if possible, if I could get off this bed and walk around like you guys. That gave me goosebumps every time I thought about it. And sometimes, with the cares of life, we're out hustling, making money, and forget about our health. And then sometimes when we do make the money, we can't enjoy it because we are in pain, our lives are cut short, we're suffering. Believe me, people, our health comes first, and that comes from the Almighty. All right, so for now, just be safe, be blessed, and may the Most High Creator bless you, guard you, and protect you. Shalom.